levels. Okay. Yeah, I will not waste time. I will share my screen immediately. So this is a sample of a CV capturing what we've done. And as a BA or a project manager, this is the minimum I expect from you in your CV if you really want to get job as soon as possible. So, and there's what we call STAR approach or STAR structure. I use STAR structure to create a CV. So when you come to STAR structure, it means you need to talk about the situation you handle, tags, and action and results. You need to show all this in your CV. Some people will just come and say, I did this. They start listing roles and responsibilities. We've gone past that stage of just roles and responsibilities. You need to tell the hiring manager problem you've solved and what you achievement from every problem you solve. So this is a CV for a project manager. You see here is Seji, Medu Galach, and here we'll have project manager, CRM and FinTech solutions, and professional summary, a result-driven project manager with a proven track record in delivering enterprise CRM implementation and digital transformation initiative across fast-paced FinTech environment, apt at leading cross-functional team, driving strategic planning, managing risk, and ensuring project delivery align with business goals. Expertise at Microsoft Dynamics CRM, stakeholder engagement, and end-to-end project lifecycle management, experience in both agile and waterfall methodologies with a focus on delivering scalable, customer-centric technology solution for financial services. So when any hiring manager see this professional summary, at least they should be they should be hungered to read more. And even if they are using a robot to scale, depending on the job anyway. So, but you see, this professional summary is not so long and it stands out. You come further to show your key expertise here by stating CRM implementation. Dynamics is a very strong solution in the market. Anybody who knows Dynamics, you should be able, if you know Dynamics application very well, you don't look for job. Only if you just put it in your CV and you don't know it, and that's where you struggle. But if you know it, then you don't have problems. Then project planning, budgeting and schedule, stakeholder engagement and change management, risk and issue identification and mitigation, business process optimization and reporting, vendor selection and implementation oversight. Tools, key skills, tools and methodology. You need to share skills like project planning, resource management, budget control, team leadership, communication, change enablement, risk assessment, performance monitoring, and executive reporting. Choose Microsoft project, Jira, Trello, Asana. We can list as many as we can, like FreeCamp, as many as possible here. All these tools. Microsoft Dynamics, CRM, SharePoint, Excel, Microsoft Teams, like PowerPoint. These all the tools. You can list as many as you want here. Methodologies. We'll have Agile, Scrum, Kanban, and Waterfall. All these things we have here, we've covered all of them. Projects, project lifecycle management from initiate to go live. And this is what we just finished. We've started from initiate and go live. So all of we follow this. And then professional experience. Here you see project manager, Monify.com, London, UK. From this date to this date, you see CRM, project CRM implementation, Microsoft Dynamics. So when I was talking about STAR, if they want to know how you are, what you are going to bring to table, they want to know the problems you are solving, how you are solving the problems, or how you solve the problems, and what you achieved after every problem. You see situation, when you see situation is problem. So Monify.com, a fintech startup providing digital banking and remittance services, needed a scalable CRM system to improve sales tracking, customer management, and data visibility across its UK Nigerian operation. Tax, lead full implementation and rollout of Dynamics 365 CRM, ensuring it aligns with business needs across sales, marketing, and operations. Actions, created a detailed project plan, define scope, set key milestones, and manage cross-functional resources. Facilitate stakeholder workshop with sales, IT, and product team to gather requirements. Oversee vendor onboarding, coordinated CRM configuration, and manage testing cycles. Develop and executed change management strategies, including training session, adoption, campaign, and CRM champions. Monitored project KPI, manage risk issues, and reported issues to senior leadership. Results, you must show results of every project to handle, delivered the project on time and within budget with 100% user adoption in the first quarter, reduce manual lead handling, manual lead management efforts by 40% via workflow automation, enable a single sign-up, a single customer view, improving pipeline visibility and forecasting accuracy. And that's it. You come here. I captured two projects here, Monify and Payigo. And you come to Payigo, it says CRM system transformation, Microsoft Dynamics 365, sales, situation, Payigo.com, an international remittance platform, experience inefficiencies in customer tracking, delay, follow-up, and fragmented claim data across system. Tax, manage the rollout of robust CRM system to streamline lead management, track customer interaction, and improve conversion rates. and you capture these tasks which you've performed, define project charter and execution strategy, aligning stakeholders from sales, compliance, and customer support. Managed vendor contract negotiation and facilitated weekly sprint for CRM customization, coordinated UAT, and gathered feedback from frontline users for enhancement and pre-launch, rollout training materials, and coordinated go-live support across Office. Implemented a performance dashboard to measure CRM usage and success post-implementation. And the results here: CRM deployment improved customer follow-up efficiency by 60%. Sales conversion increased by 25% in the first 6 months. Delivered a successful CRM transformation that positioned PayEagle for multi-market scaling. And you come over here, you add your education and certificate. So you know your education and certificate. Or the one that we covered is Digital Technology Business School. Yeah, and that's it. The reference here will be based whenever they request a reference, then you can supply the reference. With this is standing out. This is a very clean CV for project manager. So, yeah. Then I created 2 CV, one for project manager, one for business analyst. And this is for business analyst. So you see, this is business analyst, CRM and digital transformation, fintech. And here is detailed, oriented, and agile business analyst with hands-on experience in CRM implementation and digital transformation within fintech, apt at leveraging data insights and cross-functional collaboration to support customer-centric solution, experience in Dynamics 365, stakeholder engagement, process optimization, and full project lifecycle delivery, proficient in both Agile, Scrum, Kanban, and waterfall environment, with a proven ability to translate business need into scalable technical solution. And key competencies, we have CRM implementation, Dynamics 365 sales, customer journey mapping, automation workflow, business analysis, requirements, elicitation, process mapping, gap analysis, user acceptance testing, fintech experience, payment solution, and yeah, this is not digital onboardment. This digital onboarding, stakeholder engagement, workshop, requirement sign-off, change management, data-driven decision, KPI, dashboard, and performance insights, project methodologies, agile and waterfall. Key tools, CRM and BA tools, Microsoft Dynamics, MS, Visio, Lucid Charts, Data and analytics, MS Excel, advanced SQL, though we didn't, though SQL is for data, but you can put it if you want. Collaboration, Jira, Trello, MS Team, Slack. And yeah, documentation, Confluence, SharePoint, and user guide. It's enough. And professional experience, we have Monify, currently Monify. Situation, needed to implement a centralized CRM system to scale operation, manage customer efficiently, and streamline their P2P payment and digital banking service. Lead the required tasks here, lead requirement gathering, design, implementation of Dynamics 365 CRM with focus on improving customer insights, sales productivity, and cross-department collaboration. And tasks or action here, facilitated workshop with internal team, sales, marketing support to gather pain points and translate them into functional requirements. Mapped out current and future states, that is as is and to be, and customer journey and automated key sales workshop or key sales workflow, collaborated with developers and CRM consultants to configure D365 for tailored business use cases, design and lead user acceptance testing, create training manuals, and deliver onboarding for staff. Results, CRM adoption increased by 80% within the first 3 months of go live. Lead conversion improved by 35% through smart opportunity tracking and pipeline management. Reduce manual tasks by 50% through workflow automation and data consolidation. And we'll come here, we'll capture another experience here, which is PayGo. So, which is CRM centralization and sales workflow automation on Dynamics 365. Situation, PayGo, a cross-border payment lacked unified CRM system, resulting in fragmented customer data and inefficiencies in sales follow-up and reporting. Tasks drive the successful deployment and customization of D365 to centralize customer data and automate payment workflow. And action, conducted stakeholder interview and documented business pain points affecting sales and support, perform gap analysis on legacy tools and identify key areas for CRM improvement, defined and validated business rule for lead to conversion lifecycle, enabling tailored reporting and smart alert. Collaborated with a QA team, that is quality assurance team, on test scenario and executed functional testing cycles. And results, 100% of data migrated and centralized within CRM, decrease average response time to customer queries by 45%, enable real-time sales performance tracking with KPI dashboard and it's integrated into CRM. Education is you here capture your education. Yeah, if you have degree certificate, you capture it, all the certification on training you have, you can capture them here. And that's it, reference on. So this is it. So with this, you can customize this CV. Just if you can see, I use Sages to create this CV, but anybody can use this CV. All you need is customize. You can use Sages, remove Sages name, put your email, put your phone number, put your location. If you go down, you start customizing, put your schools and other things, all the relevant data about you, add it. And if you need to add more tools, if you didn't capture, you can add all the tools you have provision. If you come down here as well, in the work experience, you can add as many work experience you have below this. So this is the one I can guarantee. I work with you and I can write a reference for you on this particular one. But any other one, I don't know. It's there for you to know whatever thing you can capture. If you don't know any other thing you can capture, well, you can submit. But this is a very perfect CV to get started. And that's it. And some of you must have been seeing Monify. And you might not really understand what Monify and PayEgo doing here. Okay, this is Monify. So this is Monify. This is a remittance platform, mobile money and digital banking in one application. And this is PayEgo. And PayEgo is only remittance. Remittance means sending money from one country to another country. That is it. What PayEgo does. That is it. Only remittance, and that's what we'll be working before. I was working with you guys, but I have, like I said, I have multiple projects I work on at the same time. While we are working on PayEgo, I have other people I'm working with on this. We are comparing different fintech, you know, and in Nigeria we have another one. We have To Pay Mobile, you know. So this is To Pay Mobile. This is only mobile money in Nigeria. So this is 3 fintech I've been working on for a long time now. I'm comparing it. That's why I work on 3 of them, develop mobile application for 3 of them, compare the efficiency. I'm working with 3 different developers on this. So scaling up, because I don't want to make mistakes. So I have to do what I need to do, although it costs me a lot, but yeah, that is business. So now PayEgo is a good application, but it's only remittance. So we've tried to see if we can add remittance or our mobile banking and digital banking on this PayEgo, but it's taking time. So this particular application is giving us everything we want. This technology, Monify, is giving us everything. So, and here is if you look at this, is mobile. Both of them, they are mobile app. We have their mobile app there already. So this Monify We have mobile app for user. We have mobile app for agents. We have mobile app for merchants. So you can use this. You're looking at this application, you can see this is a multi-wallet application, meaning that this application have a wallet for every country, every currency. We have a wallet for dollars, pounds, naira, euro, name it, any country. India. So it means this can be used in any country at any time. You know, we don't need to develop a different application for different country. And here you can send money, you can receive money, and you can see here we have remittance in this application. This remittance is the only thing PayEagle is doing. So it's just like PayEagle is just like a drop of water in Monify, and we have every other thing here. You can withdraw money, you can make requests. We equally have a virtual card. This is bank card or credit card, which you can use to pay, make transaction online. So if you come down again here, you see here you can use it to pay your bill. You can use it to top up your phone payment link. If you want to receive money from someone, you can request money. You can have agent money here, agent money out, which is the mobile money. So it's an agent. Agent means in Nigeria we call it POS. So you can use this for POS. You can use this for exchange. You can exchange money from wallet to wallet and send it to any. So it's like anything, and it's highly scalable. So if you come down here, you see this is the application for PayEagle. PayEagle is only this. So it's only if you want to send money, you convert money and send it to the country. It's only remittance, which is just like one feature in Monify. And because of that, we are going to put PayEagle on hold to rest. We are not, it's not going to, while we are working at it behind closed doors, but it's not going to the front line now because it's not as scalable as this. So kind of doing consolidation. Everything is now residing on this Monify, and even this to pay in Nigeria, because this has the capacity, Monify has the capacity to scale across the whole of Africa, the whole of Europe, India. Is highly scalable. We are looking for a global money platform, and this has proven to do that. Or in this to pay is only mobile money, which you can do mobile money only in one country. Like Nigeria, if you want to go to Ghana, we'll create an. So that's it. So that is why we have been seeing Monify. So you guys have worked on PayEagle. Here is going to come on your screen, but going forward, the rest of the projects we are starting, we are going to be doing it on Monify. So that's the point here, why Monify comes. And yeah, so, and their CVs are ready. So as soon as this workshop is over, I will upload the CVs for you to scale to use. I put Sage's name, but it doesn't mean that it's only for CV. It's a CV template. Anyone can use it. So, you can ask questions.
In the CV, can we put languages also, like that we speak?
Languages?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can, if you want to put language, if like I want to put Spanish, English, French, yeah, but I'll just use the one I know, but I can't go and start putting languages for you. I don't know how many
Yeah.
languages.
Okay.
So it's personal. Like I say, this is benchmark. Any other thing you can put on the CV you feel like can make you more marketable is good, but it cannot go below the standard.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is this thing here. So you can want to put languages, but the main thing is that any job you are applying, they already know. If you are in UK here, they already have requirements. Another thing I want to say in CV, if you want to, this can be a one CV for all. But if you want to get more results while applying for a job, then you have to sit up, because we can be lazy at times while applying for a job. You use one CV to apply to up to 10 jobs. Yeah, at times it works. But if you want to get more results, more energy, more results. More energy means that you see here is CRM. You can see a job that they don't what they are looking for is ERP. If you have experience on ERP, you can tailor this CV to become ERP. If you know something like that, so this is that's what I mean by trying to customize your CV a bit.
Sorry, sir. Before you go on, sir, what is
Okay.
I forgot. You just mentioned it now.
ERP.
ERP, rather. Thank you.
Okay.
What is the full name?
ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning. It's just a domain. There's a lot of application that is within that enterprise resource planning. Like if you go to Microsoft, they have CRM, they have ERP. So ERP is enterprise resource planning, and the ERP covers finance. And so most of the finance department, the software they are using is ERP.
Okay.
So most of the finance department.
Okay.
Resource, another one is you can have an ERP that give you good, you use it to manage your finance. Another ERP is HR, human resources. We'll have a tailored one for HR, application for HR. What is resources for organization? Human resources, the financial, that is money, and human. These two things are very important for organization. Let's call it enterprise resources, resource management, to manage their resources. And CRM, another thing that is very important to organization is their customers. That's why we are doing customer relationship management, CRM, to manage customer and to manage their resources. Every company have this. They're always looking for people that can help them manage these applications or implement it.
Okay.
So you must have knowledge of at least one. At least ERP. That's why every time I teach, I make sure I give you, if you follow the application I want you become a domain. When I'm telling you, read up CRM, read, at least I want you to become a subject matter expert in one. From one, you become subject matter expert in two, in three, and that's how you become a senior project manager or senior business analyst.
Okay.
So, any more questions?
Not for me.
Not for now, sir.
Sir, I have a question, but I'm sorry, I'm on transit.
Okay. I don't know how you want me to do that.
Yeah, please. I just want to ask. For those of us that have not really, fully catch up and like, okay, personally, let me speak for myself. Okay, I'm here to catch up on everything. I'm just trying to start from all over, on my own. So I just want to ask, maybe if I have maybe some questions or maybe some of the platforms we used to back test and all that, how can I gain access to that?
The platform is a lifetime, giving everybody lifetime access. Before, I used to make it just the duration of your boot camp. I know so many boot camp here. Once your duration is over, you cannot access their resources, their platform again. If you want to access it again, you pay and again, come in again and access the platform. But here, I'm giving you lifetime access. All the videos, everything you miss, even all this list is there for you to go and access them. That is me being kind enough. That's
Thank you,
all
sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what about platform like Gerard?
Jira.
Yeah.
Well, Jira is always there for you to use. You will have a free for life. So if you are following us in Jira, you see when I talk about Jira, I say Jira have a free for lifetime, but you need to be active. If it's not active for some time, they will just delete it. They delete your account. But Jira, you can always have access there, free for life. FleetCamp as well. You can most of all these other applications, you can always access them, but it's no longer effective, active. It's going to be deleted. The company will delete it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So please, I will always come to your DM because I was like, okay, let me just wait for everything to finish. Then
I'm always there, but I wonder how when you are active in your when you are supposed to be active, you are not active. Then when the course closes, you become active. We need to make sacrifice for anything. For me, I'm so interested in result return on investment. Return on investment means when you are engaging or starting any project or any investment, make out time so that you can get the best out of it. So, but I don't know your situation, so that's why I can't say much. But the much I can do is that you have life access to material. And if you have a job interview and I'm available, I can always give you tips. And when you get a job, I will always give you a reference that you worked with us as a business analyst, a project manager, depending on the kind of job you get. That may be kind enough. In some companies, if they want to give you a reference letter, you pay them up to £500. You know what I'm talking about. All of us are here in UK. We know a lot of things that are going on. But I'm not going to collect anybody from anybody to give the person a reference letter. I'm not going to do that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is it. And the market is you have to confront the market in order to get. If you do not apply, there's no way you are going to get be invited for interview. We have platforms. If you go to LinkedIn, there's a lot of BA jobs there. You cannot say you can get. I know a lot of people from Nigeria are getting jobs. Talk more of we here in UK. A lot of people in Nigeria are getting a lot of jobs, project manager jobs. They are getting a lot. So we here, they are only assessing remote jobs. But we here in UK, we can access local project jobs. So many of UK companies here, they will require you to be coming to the office at least 2 or 3 times in a day, and maybe twice remotely in a week. So, but some people outside the UK, they won't have this kind of opportunity. There are so many opportunities here for us if you really are serious to transit. But you cannot transit to IT with sleepy eyes. You need to wake up, because a lot of people want this IT money. You are not the only one who want this money. Every other person want the money because they know that IT is the only job that is paying very high. It's paying very high and is very flexible. You know, so many medical doctors, nurses, they are even trying to take over IT. All right. Yeah. Any more questions? Like I said, all these 2 CVs, I'm going to upload it to our WhatsApp so we can access them. I will probably attach it to this video when I will upload it to our Gospel.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, please, I would like to suggest what is in my mind.
Yeah.
It's a kind of suggestion.
Yeah.
I will want Mr. Segi, let me just say it like that, to not leave us with the, how will I call it, with the second batch. It should guide us the way it guided the first batch, since they are ending up their programs today.
Okay.
It should, when he has have time, it should try and be our, let me just put it as our class rep or class governor, so that we can do well as they also do well. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I've heard that, but you know, time is money. It's like you offer Seji a job. So are you going to pay for the job?
That's why I say it's just suggestion. That you please, when you have time, you should visit us.
Well, I'm not going to speak for Seji because Seji is here. So
I mean,
Seji can speak for himself.
I don't know. I still have to think. I have a lot of projects and things going on. So like I'm also now. I'm in Spain. So I right now this week I'm full this week, but we can see. I think I can be a bit flexible on that, but I can't guarantee anything.
Okay. You hear them. I know all of us can be busy, but when you have one team, it's always available, and yeah. So he's trying to be part of some of these projects we are doing. So Seji might be so much. I'm not gonna speak for him, but he might be so much available for you guys. Don't know. But he's a colleague, so you can ask. You can always network. Yeah.
Good evening, Mr. Charles.
Good evening.
Okay, me, I have spoken to you privately. That's why I didn't want to say again, but I can't just keep quiet. We joined not too long ago, and this project is coming to an end. And everybody will go their way. What's going to happen to us? Because honestly, we are half-baked as it is.
So Doris, have you not okay, Paul, say something about this question, because you say am I going to leave them half-baked? I want Paul to answer this question. You are on mute, Paul.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I think Mr. Charles told us he will take us again and again. He has been saying it not once, not twice. He has been promising us that he will take us. So maybe you are not listening to him when he's saying it, but he has promised that he will take us again. Now we are just being privileged of getting small out of the group one. Let me call them group one. That he will take us again now. He has promised. So for you asking this question, I'm assuring you that he said he will take us again. Thank you.
Why I say that, so that it will not be from my mouth. And I've had a first class for the new joiners where you people, including you, Doris, saying this, that it's not comfortable on Fridays and Thursdays. And I made another statement. Can you say exactly what I said, Paul?
Yes. Thank you, sir. You said you have rescheduled the meeting to Monday and Tuesday, and you send the information to us, which I personally received yesterday.
Okay.
That's a mistake. Yeah.
Okay. So, Doris, why are you then saying this?
Well, because I'm not informed. I didn't get that.
Are you no longer in our platform?
Yes, I'm there. I saw the first schedule that you put up. And
so is it my fault that you don't follow the group we are part of? You don't attend, you do not attend workshops, and you don't even read messages. It's not like it's a big group that there is so many messages. As a matter of fact, I happen to be the only one posting there. So you cannot say that there are so many messages that you can't read. Or maybe there is too much for you. So for me, your comment is quite uncalled for.
I'm sorry about that. If you check the conversation in the group, immediately you dropped that. I think I was the first person that responded. I explained to you my own predicament.
And
I've chatted you privately. I explained to you, and you said that wasn't going to work. The only thing that made it difficult for me was it was scheduled on a different day from the Monday and Tuesday that.
Yes, that is Tuesday. That is Friday and Thursday. And I equally made a comment. I said that a lot of you are struggling on these new days, which is Thursday and Friday during the day. And because of this meeting, this particular boot camp is coming to an end. Okay, this group, these new joiners, we are going to continue from this Monday and Tuesdays. 7 is there.
Yeah, it's there. The message is there.
So if you are not following, it's not my fault. You have to make our time to follow what is going on.
Oh, okay. Maybe, I don't know. I can't see that in the group. The only thing was, I know yesterday, this group normally will meet on Mondays. The message I saw was that the Monday meeting was not going to hold, is today that will hold, which is our regular Monday, Tuesday, as per this group.
Well, why I'm asking Paul to say is that I don't want me to be saying it, because I want third party to say that. Okay. Kim, you raising your hand?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yes. When I signed up for the business analysis course, actually my background is project management and also a management consultancy, and then now I have established my own business advisory organization, and also chartered financial analysis. The course director told me, the course advisor told me that they will look at job for me for financial advisor job, financial analysis job. But when I'm now after doing 3 months of work placement, actually rather than my traditional financial advisor and financial analysis role of as how do you say, analyzing the financial statement and then also analyzing the return on investment. Actually, this business analysis is more related to IT. Right, but it's good to be in a new world. But after closing this work placement, the company will help me to find the right job for me, right? Not in IT world, but in the banking and finance sector. Yes.
Okay, Kim, when you joined, you
Yes.
joined with Tom, and I had the first kickoff meeting with you and Tom. And I told you and Tom clearly that I do not offer job to anybody.
All
Did
right.
Did I say that or not?
Right. Okay. Not for you. What I mean is that the company that we
Yeah, I know what I'm saying is
right. Okay.
I have a contract with Brasnalyson.
Mm-hmm.
My contract with them is to mentor whomever they send to me,
Yes.
give them
Right.
life mentorship, and that's what I do. And after doing it, so many of my students, they get jobs. Some even get job even before they finish, depending on how active you are. Some situations, some people within 2 months of secure job, they were doing their job and they're still doing their internship here.
Right.
So, but if you are not active, we are adults. I'm not going to come and drive you to become active or to do what I ask you to do, you know?
Yes.
So there's
Yes, sir. That's okay, because actually I don't want a job in IT and business analysis role. My one is I'm a specialized. I'm being specialized, and I'm being trained in chartered financial analysis. So I will go for this role, not in this business analysis and IT role. But the thing is, when we were contacted. For the first one, I mean, it was meant for financial analysis.
Yeah, I know Brasnalyson, they are into
Yes.
financial advisory as well,
Yes,
into legal
right.
practice as well,
Yes, that's
into
right.
business analysis. But what I'm doing, the contract I have with them is business analysis.
I
Not
see, right.
any
Yes.
other role. I'm not their financial advisory or training or consultancy. I'm not in their legal advice. They are into even accounting, but me, I'm into business analysis.
Right. Okay. No, I didn't mean to. You have done the wrong thing. The thing is, your contract, and then this one is a business analysis. But the company that the company you are just a contractor. But the main company, that took that did first contact with us was for them. We discussed about do the first course in business analysis, and then after that financial analysis job. That's what they meant to me at that time.
Okay, so what you need to do is to let them know you've completed their business analysis,
Yes.
and you hear from them what they have to say about that. So, but if you need to tell them, because so many of you have not been active,
Yes.
submit deliverable. When I say submit, so, but it's up to you. Whatever step you take from here, and all I know is that in this business, in this boot camp, You some of you have gotten real first-hand experience on project management and
Yes.
business analysis. It's up to you, and I provided 2 samples of CV. You know, whichever path you want to take, you want to pursue project management as a career, you can start applying for project management. If you want to follow business analysis, you can, you know, apply for business analysis, and you are going to get a job. You know?
Yeah, right. Okay, that's okay. Thank you very much. And nevertheless, I couldn't apply this project management skill set in my real career development in financial analysis. That's okay. I mean, well, after this course, which company should I contact? I mean, the company that I have paid some money, or who will be the contact person? What's next? I mean,
You contact Brassen Allison.
all right. Okay. Yes. All
Yeah.
right. Yes. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't.
Yeah,
Complain,
I will
yes.
equally let them know, to send them list of all the people that have just finished their internship, and equally you can contact them to let them know you finished. So
Yes.
about the only thing is that when people are joining me, I'll tell them the terms and condition of the contract. And I'm an entrepreneur, which most of all my companies are at the startup stage. So I might not have that kind of opportunities to offer everybody's coming here jobs, and I always say that I don't give job.
Yes.
So that's what I
Yes.
say. But if the jobs, if these companies were developing, they start thriving and we start expanding as we supposed to expand, then the first people that will give job will always consider people from our boot camp. If you are serious, if you are standing out, because I like return on investment.
Right.
So,
Okay. To be honest, I'm not interested in IT related job. I'm only interested in my first career. And then when the salesperson did contact me, business analysis and financial analysis are related, and then I will be put for the financial analysis role. So I will contact with them. Right. Okay. Then thank you very much anyway, because I could applying these business analysis and project management skills in other sector in my own career. Yes. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Okay.
So do you have any other one who have any concern you want us to talk about? Anything that you want us, you feel you don't need to die in silence. You voice it out the way it is. You can talk it here before everybody, because I believe in transparency. Yeah, Mr. AGK.
Good evening, Charles.
Yeah.
Mine is personal appreciation and thanks to you for the program. I joined late. I have not been regular, but to tell you, I'm doing everything to see how I benefit from the videos and build up on that. So personally, I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for the feedback. Like I said, everything we do not hold anything back. We give everything. We're trying to understand the gaps in the market, and that is what we are bridging as BAs. All we do is identifying gaps and bridging. And people not getting job is because there is gap in their career life or their CV or their skill set. This is what we are doing. And if we are telling you that at this point you should be able to get a job, you should be able to get a job, you know. So, and mind you, a job is not like at times one shot might not get you a job. You need to hire like multiple shots in order to, like, for instance, Tom, I don't know if you have gotten the job or, but even if you didn't get the job, it's just a one shot. You can fire, by the time you fire 2 to 3, 4 shots, you find you get a job. So, and so many of us, we come after the training, we do not start applying. If you need to, if you come for boot camp for upskilling, after upskilling, try to validate, try to know, even if you are not ready for that job, at times it's good to apply to see if they are going to call you, or if you are going to get the job. You can get a job, they will offer you and you turn the job offer down. It happens. But try to just go out there and get it done. Well, those people hiring, they are human beings. They are just people like you. It's just that they have opportunity to be the hiring manager. So you can talk sense into them and they'll give you the job. All right. Like I said, I'm here. We're not going any place. It's just that we've ended this, and like this one is ended. I've created a part. I understand everybody here. You know, I understand our strength. I know every of our strength, and I always try to, you know, strengthen some of us in our area of weaknesses. And that's where, if you have any one-on-one or things you can discuss me personally about, well, I'm always there. And somebody like me, I'll tell you the way things are, you know. And as a matter of fact, we all are colleagues here. There's no need of I'm the mentor. As long as you finish your bootcamp, you're a business analyst, you're a project manager. I myself am a business analyst. I'm a project manager as well. And that is what you have. I've transferred the skill I've got to you. So the thing I have now, you have it. So we are colleagues. So that's it. And yeah, so, and for you, Doris, try to key into what we are doing. We are not going to be chasing you around for you to know what is going on. It's not going to happen because we are not the only one here. So, all right, thank you, everyone, and I'll see you guys soon because it's not ending here. Because while it's not ending here, I expect you to go get a job. You're still going to come back to request for your reference letters. I see so many of us, they always, even some people I had, I mentored like 5 years ago, they are still coming to ask me to give them reference letter up to date. Anytime you change role, you might still need a reference letter from me. So what the implication is not ending now. So the journey just gets started. But the only thing is that if I'm available, I'm always going to support in any way I can. So
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
all right. And good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.